Hi, I'm Cedar Lewisohn. I'm an artist, writer and curator based in London. I organise art exhibitions and projects, I write about art, and I make art in the studio. The art I make in the studio is based on a lot of drawing, and I make wood carvings and I make prints from the wood carvings, and I make a lot of publications and books. I'm interested in the idea of books and publications as a kind of exhibition platform. A recent publication I've made is this, the Marduk Prophecy. It's a kind of comic book, but an abstract comic book. Like much of my work, it's based on images and drawings I make in museums and galleries, often that come from sometimes African objects in museum collections that I draw and then turn into wood carvings and prints. And for this project, this is part of a larger project where I made 1,000 prints. I took 100 drawings and made 10 versions of each drawing. And then from those 1,000 prints, I worked with a graphic designer and just basically gave the graphic designer the prints, and I gave the kind of layout of roughly how I wanted the comic book to be. And then I left it to the graphic designer to put the images in place. So a key theme of my work in the exhibition Untitled, I suppose the publications and the idea of books and presenting books as artworks and presenting books as spaces of display within an exhibition. So the idea of presenting an exhibition within an exhibition, so playing with space, but also within those books, looking at historical narratives and playing with history, and mixing up history, so some kind of time travel through artworks. So 1 minute you're looking at a kind of a bronze from Benin, the next minute you're looking at a modernist artwork from 1930, and the next minute you're looking at a council estate from Lewisham. So all those things get jumbled up in the narrative of the books, and the books are the place where that abstract narrative can take place. This is a good question about issues in 2021 and 2020, and it's a tricky question in a way for me, because I think there are a lot of issues that I'm concerned with, and I think about in my work some ethical issues, some aesthetic issues around colour and form, and traditional kind of issues around space and the presentation of works. But also I don't feel that there has to be a pressure on artists to have to address issues. I think sometimes it's good to be able to escape all issues and not have to be some kind of activist or campaigner. More and more artists are seen as having to take some kind of moral position on whatever the issue is, and I'm not opposed to that. That can be great, but also I don't think you have to.